de gente nova, queria chamar todo mundo pra ver uma matéria, uma ideia, na verdade, que eu troquei com as meninas da dupla Oshun, dupla nova-iorquina, que mistura aí vários ritmos da diáspora, umas queridas. Vamos assistir.
I hydrate your soul's aquatic meditation. Goddess of the river, lover of precipitation. I am the loving, I am the beauty. Protection of a mother, but sometimes I can get moody. Especially when my children forget that there's work to be done. Ignoring.
And there's a question that I cannot leave. That is the name, Oshun. Because here in Brazil, when we hear Oshun, we have this familiarity because of the Afro-Brazilian religions, Candomblé and Umbanda. And how this name came and...
For us to call ourselves Oshun was an act of revolution in itself. It was an act of us reminding our fellow African Americans of where we come from. And not only that, but like we chose Oshun over Ogun or over Shango or over Oya just because of what Oshun particularly does and what her role is in the healing of the Black nation.
She's vast, she's loved, but she's a warrior. And I think that is what's been missing from a lot of movements globally is that female, that feminine power and leadership and just presence. And so being Oshun is a loud, wake up call to everyone, to our sisters in particular.
How do you, as young Black women in America, struggle with your art?
A decision that I've made in terms of my contribution in the struggle is recognizing my contribution is not struggling, like I don't want my art to struggle. I want my art to heal. I want my art to counter the struggle that's going on and show people that, that we have that power to manifest and that power to change, not necessarily to just deal and not to just deal, but to, you know what I'm saying? Like to really like shake things up.
Talking about your music, Yasol, is it the name?
Yasol, yes.
Yasol.
Yes.
What is Yasol, please? Yes. I want to know from you.
Yasol is the genre that we have created for ourselves. And just, I guess like the breakdown of it on a language tip is Iya is a Yoruba term for mother or teacher, priestess, healer, Iya. And soul is like soul, but then also soul, S-O-L, like the sun, like solar, soul, the source of life, light, power, strength, the connector between us and those things that are greater. Energy. It might sound like hip-hop, it might sound like neo-soul, it might sound like jazz, it might sound like alternative rock.
It might just be a straight Orisha songs over like some percussive sound, like a hip-hop beat, like and some DJ scratches.
It's not necessarily how it sounds, it's how it feels and how it resonates.
And about your record, Asaseya, is it? Asaseya.
Yes. Asaseya was, the first part of our, crossing that threshold. Like, literally, we were, 17, 18, trying to put into practice all of the things that, we heard about and read about and saw about and learned about. But, Asaseya was the first time where we were, it was our experience.
You have in that music hashtag, is called, samples from Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
And how do you pick the samples? How is your process of writing? I'm investigating.
Yes. With it being our first project, we're like, okay, we're being presented to the society as warriors. So we decided to choose samples and sounds from traditional, really raw hip-hop, old school hip-hop, to pay homage to those leaders and to show the rest of the world that we can do it, that we are capable, just like a rites of passage, showing them that we can spit over a Tribe Called Quest beat, we can spit over MF Doobie and be fire and say some real stuff. That was us presenting ourselves to society.
Bless, 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 bless. Job bless to a Tribe Called Quest. Bless, 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 bless. So I'm asking why we so focused on our followers. These dudes think the truth lies in numerated fame. He got 10K, so we gotta be a king. And these girls show they ass for they prize 100 likes.
In terms of how we create, you know, today, it's, I mean, sometimes it's different. It's a different process. We don't necessarily go searching for beats or anything like that. It's usually something where it starts with something that we've created and we share with the other person, whether it's a lyric or a melody or like a beat, or something that's internal that, like within our team.
Yeah. See, Generation Y is full of all the warriors. So I'm asking why we so focused on our followers. These dudes think the truth lies in numerated fame. He got 10K, so we gotta be a king. And these girls show they ass, but they prize 100 likes. Dudes call them thoughts, but they taking off their tights. Checking World Star just to see the recent fight. We do it for the vibe, but we learn how to write. Nah, you that ain't right. Sit back and understand. Slave money, put our iPhones in your hand. And no, this ain't conspiracy. You know we ain't equal. This the revolution, motherfucker. This the sequel.